Hello guys, this is Clement Oyinola, and I'm glad you are here in this video. Welcome to this video, and in this video we are going to be looking at the forex market outlook for this week. This week, September 14th, that's today, to Friday, September 18th. Yeah, so if you have been following my videos, you would know that my videos have been of great help to people who have been watching them consistently. I've been getting amazing feedback. You can check my Instagram for some of the feedback. And my goal is to keep delivering value and to keep helping you. So I want to make this video as quick and brief as possible. So we are going to go straight to the market and see what we can pick from this week in the market. Now, like I always start with crude oil. This is crude oil. Let us go to the weekly chart and see what's going on in crude oil. Now, from the weekly perspective of crude oil, there is still a potential downtrend on crude oil. So far we have close to 500 pips. Yeah. So far we have 500 pips on crude oil already, and that is in 2 weeks you would have made $500 in crude oil if you are in that trade. And from the 4-hour chart, the market seems to be retesting in a way before it resumes the downtrend. So this is what we are having currently on crude oil. Just watch. Okay, and then we have here. You have that also. So this is what we are having currently on crude oil. So it's going to be a continuation of the trend. So we are going to be expecting the market to continue in the downtrend. All right. However, if anything is going to happen and the market spikes up, it might spike up a little to this extent, but I doubt it. But anything is possible in the market. It might give us a little bit of retesting up to this extent, up to this level, before continuing to sell. But generally, crude oil is still bearish in the market, and let us wait for the breakout and be sure that it's another good time to sell. So if you have a sell position on crude oil already, you might be looking out for another potential opportunity to sell. Let's open multiple positions on crude oil. So crude oil is bearish, and I'm open to sell crude oil. So gold is looking nice so far. This is what we still have on gold. Price is still respecting this resistance level here. It's still respecting this resistance level here. And this played out as I said it on last week. As I explained last week, this played out as I explained last week. So we are expecting market to either go a little bit up here and come to this confluence. This area is a confluence actually. This area is a confluence. So it is important for us to watch and see what the market would do in that area. Either it breaks above or falls back down. So we are going to watch and wait for price to play out in that sense. Okay, I'm just trying to check out something. Just checking out something. Okay, it's the same thing. All right, so for gold right now, I'm currently neutral on gold. I'm watching this area. So we are either having this on gold or we are having this on gold. So any of the two is possible. Where gold is right now, the best thing is for us to watch and observe. However, let us check the 1-hour chart and see what's happening on the 1-hour chart. If the 1-hour chart can give us an hint on what is happening in the market. Okay, no. All right, on the 1-hour chart, it's still ranging as well. So let's just stick to the 4-hour chart. All right, so let's just watch what gold would play, how gold play out this week. By Wednesday, I will give you updates on gold. For now, I'm neutral on gold. For pound NZD, like I mentioned last week about the sell potential, it has sold off massively, and if you cut the trade, you would have closed last week with about 300 pips. Yeah, so nothing less than 300 pips if you had followed last week. However, you can see that this is the support level this is support level, and price did not get to the support level before it goes back up. Now, in my own personal opinion, I feel market might actually still come down to the support level. So I'm going to be watching the support level before I decide on what I'm doing next. This bullish movement on pound NZD, as far as I'm concerned, it's not genuine. It's most likely a fake movement to deceive people into buying. And if you look closely, you would see something that looks like a double bottom. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Let me show you that. It looks like a double bottom here, bottom 1, bottom 2, and this seems to be like the neckline. Now you have to be careful here because this is a good opportunity for you to be trapped in the market. You feel the market is going up, when in the real sense the market is actually not going up. It is just giving us a false move up. And yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, I would like to wait for the market to come to this level, or if it breaks above this level here, then I would believe that, okay, let me draw the level there for you so you can see it. Now this level here is serving as where the price bounced. If you see that very well, can you see that area? That's where the price bounced. That's where the price bounced here. It has also been a support here before. So you can see when price came here some times ago, so earlier this year, and it went back up, it still came back to come to this level. And you can see it repeat itself here again. So this might also go in that direction and still come back down here. But the only way we are going to confirm that price is not going to come back down there is if it breaks above these new lines I'm drawing, this new support, this new resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. So if it breaks above this resistance, then we would have it going up. But as long as it's still within this channel here, as long as it's within this channel, anything is possible. So right now, pound NZD is a good time to wait. Don't assume the market would sell, and don't assume the market would buy. At this point right now, we need to watch this area and this area as well. So that's for pound NZD. Now for pound AUD, it also sold off as I explained last week. You can see that. Let's check weekly chart and see what's happening on the weekly chart. Now on the weekly perspective, pound NZD is a strong bearish market. It's a strong bearish market, but we are not going to make our decision based on the weekly chart. So let's go down to daily chart. On daily chart, we can see the market trying to go back up. So let's go down to 4 hours. Now on the 4 hours, what we can use there is maybe a Fibonacci. Let's see if Fibonacci can tell us. Okay. So let's see what happens using this Fibonacci on pound AUD. All right. So let's see what happens using the Fibonacci on pound AUD. For now, I would pay more attention to pound NZD than pound AUD. Out of pound USD, pound USD is also looking bearish, but the market might give us some retracement this week. You know, I said this on Friday that with the way the market moved last week, we should expect some market retracement this week. So this week, most likely, we are going to be having more of market retracements instead of market impulsive moves. So this week we might have a lot of retracement in the market, especially on the pound pairs, because pound pairs did a lot last week. So, and normally whenever market moves in that way, you should expect some relaxing from the market. So markets might actually cool off this week. So this is pound JPY as well. You can see the same thing pound NZ is doing, the same thing pound AUD is doing, the same thing pound USD is doing, pound JPY is doing as well. So we might have a retracement this week as well. Let's draw a Fibonacci here and see how far we are expecting the market to move. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes on pound JPY as well. Now on CAD JPY, let's check 1 hour. It is looking like a bearish market. Yeah, it's looking like a bearish market on the 4 hour chart. But let's check the 1 hour chart and see if we can pick one or two things from there. Okay, look at this and look at this. All right, so let's remove that. This, okay, let's identify this level here. Hold on. Can you see that? And there you go again. Now let's draw this. Yeah. So we have a triangle there. Let's remove this one. It has served its purpose, so we can remove that. So this is what we are looking out for now. So looking at this, it's best we wait for the market to break out. It's best we wait for the market to break out. It's best we wait for the market to break out. So by the time the market breaks out, it can either break above or break below, and then we use that to decide what we are expecting the market to do. Yeah, but it's looking as though we are having a a bullish market. It's looking as though we are having a bullish market, and so let us wait for the market to play out, and from there we'll make our decision. All right, sorry about that. There was a little glitch in my recording. So sorry about that. All right, so as I was saying on GBPUSD, expecting the market to break out of this, I want to settle down to this level when it is possible for the market to actually buy up to this level. So for now, let's just wait for a breakout from the market, and then from there we are going to make our decision whether it's going up or it's coming down. All right, moving on. EURJPY. I think on EURJPY, let's check 1 hour. This is 4 hours on EURJPY. It is still within the channel, and I normally don't like when markets are like this, because it's difficult for you to make a decision as to what is happening exactly in the market. But of course, there is a generally bearish sentiment in the market for EURJPY. We just need a confirmation, and the confirmation we need now is the break below this channel. So as far as market is within this channel, I am going to be staying away from the market. Let me check something very quickly. Interesting. All right, market has tested 78.6% retracement here. So probably we should expect a sell-off anytime soon, which should confirm our bearish sentiment in EURJPY. For CHF it's also still around here. Let's check 1 hour chart. Yeah, the volatility is reducing on CHF. So we might be having a sell-off also anytime soon on CHF. So we might be having a sell-off on that soon too. This is an ascending. This is an uptrend that seems to be done. It seems as though we are done with the uptrend. Yeah, it seems as though we are done with the uptrend. So, all right. So you can see that it's as though we are done with the uptrend. So we should see a confirmation to sell on JPY also anytime soon. So we might also be expecting some JPY strength in the market soon. JPY strength in the market soon. Now, EURUSD is playing out as I mentioned last week. So this week we might have more of dancing around in one spot. Maybe later in the week, by Wednesday or Thursday, we should have a more impulsive move in the market. So for now on EURUSD, I'm going to be staying away, but I'm holding my bearish bias on EURUSD. So I'm still bearish on EURUSD, but for now, I'll wait for the market to give me a clear signal before I decide to sell EURUSD. CHF also played out as I expected last week. For those that followed the trade, congratulations. Now we are expecting the market to resume the uptrend. But before we can do that, we need to confirm that the market is ready to go up. That means we should be looking out for. I can see a support here. Yeah, it's a support. That's a support level. Okay, so that's that. So we can see that that's the support level. This was a support here, support here, and it's now a support here as well. So let's see if price is able to stay above the support, and then we are going to use that to confirm our buy direction on USDCHF. EURJPY, as far as I'm concerned, the bullish bias is still valid. So we are just waiting for the market to give us a clear sign to buy, and I think I can see a clear sign to buy already. So just wait for the market to be sure we are ready to buy, so that we will not buy at the wrong time. Let's check 1 hour. Okay, this is on 1 hour. Okay, that is all we have on the 1 hour chart. So if you want to buy EURJPY, you have my blessings. You can buy. I'm expecting it to buy up to this extent, and I'm joining the buy too later in the day. So that's for EURJPY. And for USD as well, let's remove this line. All right, for USD, it's played as I expected it to play out. That's for my last video. You understand what I'm talking about. So for now, I'm expecting the market to keep buying. But first of all, we need to be sure that market is going to stay above this support level. If market stays above the support level, definitely we are going to keep going up on USD card. Now, USDCHF also played out as expected last week. It's yet to confirm, it's yet to conclude, to complete the harmonic pattern, but it's close to the completion of the pattern. So once the pattern is completed, I'll be looking out to buy. And if the market refuses to come down to this level, for those that saw my video last week, you would understand what I'm doing right here. Now, if the market refuses to come down to that level, we just need to find a confirmation before we buy. But for now, I'm still expecting the market to come down to this level. But let's see how it goes. Let's see if that would play out as we expect it to play out. For AUDUSD, oh well. Let's just say I'm still neutral on this. So I'm just going to let that slide and stay away from it for now. And for USDJPY as well, let's remove this. Let's remove that. On USDJPY here, let's just wait for the market to play out and see what's going to happen next. I'm still also going to be neutral on this, on USDJPY, because JPY is strong, USD is strong. So both of them are most likely going to be ranging for a longer period of time. Now, EURCAD played out exactly as I expected it. If you followed my video throughout last week and 2 weeks ago, you would understand how EURCAD played out as I expected. Now we're expecting a buy on EURCAD, and it seems as though the market is ready to buy. It seems that CAD is becoming weak this period. It seems as though CAD is becoming weak this period. So let's just look for a good opportunity to buy EURCAD. A good opportunity to buy EURCAD. Let's look at this level here. So we can use that to make our decision. Can you see that level? Now, this is a resistance here, and it's already at that resistance. So if price breaks above this resistance, definitely we should have our buy confirmation. Now, I can see something here. Not really. Let's just remove that. So for now, we are waiting for price to break above this level. So if price breaks above that level, we are going to be having that on EURCAD. So you can see that now for today's video, I'm going to be emphasizing more on EURJPY buy, and EURCAD buy as well. So you can take advantage of those two trades and be sure that you trade carefully, you use proper risk and money management, and I would like to hear your feedback as well. Now, the bootcamp I've been talking about is finally here. We are starting today, starting powerfully today, and by 6 p.m. today, I'm going to be going live. For those who have registered for the bootcamp, we get the link. So I'm going live by 6 p.m. today. We are going to have a very brief session this evening by 6 p.m. And by tomorrow, we are going to fully start our bootcamp by tomorrow. By tomorrow, also by 6 p.m. tomorrow, for those who have registered for the bootcamp, they would get the link in their dashboard. So See you by 6 p.m. today. And if you have not registered for the bootcamp, today is the final day to register for as low as 9,382 naira 50 kobo. So you can register in the link in the description section. So I'll drop the link there as promised, and I'm going to drop the link there. Today is the final day for you to register for with that link and get the 50% discount. From tomorrow, price goes back to 18,765 naira for access to the bootcamp and my online courses. And from there, price will keep going up. It won't come down again. So take advantage of this offer and don't be left out. And I hope to see you in the bootcamp. I really do hope to see you in the bootcamp. Have a lovely day ahead and have a blessed week ahead.